Hello guys, WilsonBox here. I've got access to the test server for Season 3 and in this video I'm going to show you guys all the new content that you can expect for this new Season 3. Let's have a look. Alright guys, so about the story, that is something I can tell you much because you need to play the game and do the quests to really know about that. And I just got inside the server, so I don't know much about the story, but there's a lot of new stuff you can find here. So let's start with some basic stuff like the new heroes. I'm not gonna talk about all the new heroes, alright? I'm gonna do a video after this one talking about every single hero, but I'm just gonna show you guys just a quick look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15 new legendary heroes, which is really nice. And then we've got more 9 epic heroes, and I think we got more 3 rare heroes. So stay tuned with my videos, I'm gonna show you every new hero and what they do, what their skills, and everything else. Let's just have a quick look to one of these. They look really nice. As always, the design is amazing of these characters. They are new to us as heroes, but we could find them inside the game. So basically this will be the new summoning event where you can get only the new epics and legendaries from this event. So remember, in this event you can only get the new ones, you are not summoning the old ones. So if you are looking to summon the old heroes, this will be not the way. This is only if you want just the new heroes for Season 3. Then we can check the events as well. We have plenty of new events. Let's check the upcoming events. So we have a Celestial Alternate Summon. We've got some new ones and old ones mixed on these ones. So this will be basically the same thing. The Celestial Alternate Summons. And then we've got the new hero that we can get. This will be the free legendary hero. It's the Haladia. Alright. And as we did with Hadred and the other hero from Season 1, we'll be able to get her during this season. I need to check if I have access to her, I think so, but let's just check all the other summons, all the other events we have here to see if there's something new. So it's only blessed summons and stuff like that, nothing much different, everything else works the same way as we did on Season 1 and 2. So here is the new hero, okay, will be a support, and this will be the free legendary that you can get. It deals some cool damage and control immunity, shield, it looks alright. Okay, it does a nice damage, control immunity, shield, a big shield. Okay, we're lacking some shields on the high side, I think we only had the Traveler. And some more damage here, and removes shields, so gives shields and removes shields from enemy team. And when ally deals with shield takes damage, there's a 20% chance of inflicting the attack penalty 2 on the attacker. Alright, this looks nice. And grants a shield, okay, and the passive grants a shield as well. Okay, so this one looks nice. If you need a support for the ice team, this will be a really good one. Then we're gonna have the Meander. We're gonna find a new boss on the Meander. That's something I'm gonna test afterwards, and then I'll bring to the channel how is it the boss and how can you fight it. But at the moment, just a quick look at all the content. So this will be the hero that we can get from Meander. Alright, will be the free one after the level 60, 60 floor or something like that. It looks alright as well. So the ultimate strikes the enemy, debuff immunity, is a support. Alright, just a quick look. Enemy strikes the current enemy 2 times, each dealing lightning damage. Alright, we have the passive as well. There is damage taken from enemy heroes will not exceed 35 of the hero's max HP in each single attack, single hit. So we can have a look all the new heroes on the next video. Then we'll be able to get this legendary artifact. This will be the one you get on the stage 180 when you achieve that stage. And this one you will give recovery over time for 10 seconds if their HP is below 35%, when taking damage. Also the rarest takes less AoE damage, so this one looks really great and gives HP flat and HP percentage. Alright, it's gonna give you recovery over time and also reduce AoE, which looks really nice, especially for tanks or if you need more survivability. Then from the Pillar of Trial we get this one. It's also a epic from Necrotic. We get a Bile Vernal. Alright, will be the free one you can get from Pillar of Trial, and also this artifact. So this one gives a full flat attack and flat attack percentage, and at the beginning of the battle increases all allies damage dealt by 15%. So this one looks okay. It doesn't look that great because it's only lasts for 10-20 seconds. 20 seconds, yeah, it's a good time, but still 15% damage. Okay, we'll give this 15% to all allies, so maybe if you get this one and use on Meander, maybe will be a really good strategy. Then let's check all the other legendaries we are getting this season. So these will be the exclusive ones we can get. Will be the Silver Pearl Casket. Okay, this gives attacks and crit damage. Will be the Amonlade exclusive and gives deal in Blaze State. I don't really know yet what is the Blaze State. Probably is one of the new stuff. And we have the Rat Hammer, so it's a rock exclusive, gives attack and crit damage, increase the damage bonus, related with corrosion on the target when a rock casts a skill, so this will be for corrosion. And this one looks like it's for Azul. It gains 35% crit resistance, additional increase the damage of Azul's basic attack when he's in demon form. Alright, so this guy gets a demon form. Alright, this looks a really nice ultimate from him. Then from the legendaries, looks like there's some new ones here as well. From the epic ones, they are easy to find, so it's these two. Alright, the Kraven's Eye Patch and Rascal's Slingshot. This one, they were against additional attack for every 1 accuracy they have, and the Kraven's Eye Patch, you reduce the damage taken by until 40% when the rare takes damage that exceeds 35% of their max HP in a single attack. And we don't have any new rare artifacts, okay? So nothing for free-to players. I mean, at least you can get these epic ones. They don't look that bad, but the most of things they are adding is for legendary. So we have 3 exclusive ones, and I'm not sure about the legendaries. I don't have a lot in my main account as well. I'm not used to legendary artifacts. I have 2. That's all I have. I have Witch's Remain, and the other one, and the Rift Hourglass. They are both the ones I recommend if you are just getting your first legendary artifacts. So what else we can find here? So these will be the season 3 rewards already. We can have a look at the season 3 rewards. So probably will be something like the ones. So Grumax Scale. Okay, so on season 3 we're gonna get something, a special item that you can raise Utior's inspiration level. Alright, so this will be the way you can raise his inspiration, and you can get this in any rank, which is really nice. Okay, it's really nice that you have access to this in any rank. And also you can get the so you can get, this is really good, so you can get the Heroes trophy. Okay, this I think this was from the Meander on season 1, in this one as well. So basically you can get old legendary artifacts if you didn't have the chance to it. You can get Utior, and you can give him inspiration on season 3. Alright, so this looks like really great rewards on season 3, and you basically can access them on any of these ones, bronze, silver or gold. You have access of all of them. The only thing different is how many epic or legendary art scrolls you can get, and also Light Dice is a bit different. It's 15, 10. Alright, so I really enjoyed this. The season 3 rewards looks way better. They look really nice. And what's next? Let's see if we can access something here. No. So again, we're gonna have another mount, and the mount, so Here size will be until 150. It was until 300 and now it's 150. Okay, so it's less 150 than the season before. So we checked the heroes you're gonna have, we checked the artifacts, Meander, Pile of Trail. Next one will be the gear. So we're gonna have some new gear sets, which is really nice. Okay, it's always nice to have new stuff, new strategies. We need to think all over again, so that's really good. So we're gonna have this one. It's called Strike Down Prepared, and it only says with one piece of effect. Maybe these are the... With one piece effect, the wearer deals 35% increased damage to enemies with defense penalty. Okay, so if you apply defense penalty, you're gonna do even more damage. Then we have these. They look a bit different because these ones, they are red. Okay, these are the legendaries, and then we got these ones. What is these ones? I'm a bit confused about this. So let's think about this. Probably since we have our sets, it's a 3 pieces of gear to form a set. Probably this is the ones you can use to have one more advantage to you, because they're gonna give you something extra with one piece effect. So let's have a look at all of them. So this one, then we have the Chaos Symbiosis, one piece of effect, the wearers enjoys 35% increase ultimate up and damage bonus effects, but has a 50% decrease recharging speed. Alright, this is nice. Then we have the death record. Okay, is this only hands? These are only chests? Yeah, that's alright. So this is only hands. This gear here. This one same thing. This one is only hands as well. So one piece effect, when a hero dies in the Grand Gladiator Arena, the wearer can obtain 50% of their attack. The upper limit, okay, so you can get attack in the arena from your other heroes. Alright. Then we have the Magic Crystal Refinement. The wearer obtains 15% attack additional for every one skill ace they possess. Alright, these ones, they look really nice. I don't know how can you obtain them. Yeah, we can't really... I was just checking. Oh, okay, so the Ancient Battlefield, I can't really see. So this is the Gems Graph, Rare of Root. Okay, so it's the last one. Alright. Alright, so this is the legendary gear that we can get, and now there is the mythic gear. Okay, we can get the mythic gear as well. So yeah, we're gonna check through here, will be easier. So we have this one now, Puppeteer's Inspiration Chest. So this one gives accuracy and skill list, 3-piece effect, allies around the wearer gains a defense up equal to 15% of the wearer's defense, and the first time this ally's HP drops below 50, they receive healing. Okay, this one is nice. Then we have the Monolith Blessing, so this one will be the same one that we had in Season 2, and then we're gonna have these ones. So this gives the wearer immune to stun when being inflicted with 1, but every second of stun reduces the wearer's ultimate energy by 6%. We have this one piece effect. The wearer has additional 50% chance of dispelling one buff from the target when inflicting debuffs. One piece of effect, the wearer dispels one debuff from themselves when they cast their ultimate skill. And this one piece effect, 20% of the damage dealt by the wearer will be converted to healing when their HP is below 50%. AoE damage can only trigger 30% of this effect. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff about new gear, which is really good. Then we have Tundra Tenacity, right? So this gives skill list and HP 15%. And then we're gonna have Axe Ancestral, so this one will be the same one. They took the other one out, and now we have this one. The wearer takes 15% of the damage that otherwise will be taken by allies while gaining 15% damage reduction. So this one will be the same one, and this is the new one. Reduce damage taken by the wearer by 25% when the damage does not crit. Alright. And then we have the mythic ones. This one, when a wearer gains a buff, there is a 50% chance for the buff to be undispellable. And this one, there is a 50% chance for the wearer to grant 50% increased healing and shield effects. Alright, and lastly, we have the Deadly RP. So we have 4 sets, 4 new legendary, not new, 4. So Emperor's Might, we had this one before. Okay, so this is the same one we had. Then we have Rhapsodist Calling. This is a new one, so it gives attack speed 20%, attack 15%, and whereas basic attack ignores 20% of the target's defense. Alright, this is gonna be really good for Dauntless teams. This looks really nice for Dauntless teams. Then we have Unclean Bloodline, gives attack percentage and enlightenment, increase the reflect damage dealt by the wearer by 20%. We have the Herald Battle Rower, so this one gives attack, crit rate, and the wearer gains additional 4 attack for every 1 crit damage they have. Alright, this is good if you have those heroes that need a lot of crit rate. Then on the mythical gear we have this one, for each skill haste gives 15% attack. This one, okay, so these ones was the ones I already talked about, okay, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. And then we have the Flame Domain, that looks like the same, this one looks like the same, and this one looks like the same. I'm gonna test every dungeon and see if they change everything, so stay tuned, this will be for a next video. We have the Goblin Lair, looks the same thing, gems will be the same thing as well, there's not much they changed. And this time I was just looking for this, so this time the only piece of gear that is going to buff your team will be this one, the Puppeteers. So this one gives defense up equal to 20% of the wearer's defense, so this one will give defense up to all your allies. Alright, it's gonna give them a buff, and the first time this allies HP drops below, they receive healing. Okay, so this is a really good improvement. So we can use, but this gives accuracy and skill haste, so yeah, we're gonna need to plan all our strategies again, because this looks really different. Then, so this is the gear. I already talked about the artifacts, and the other thing is we have a new, okay, the dungeons, these ones, the weekly ones, so we have the Temporal Vortex, same thing. This one we already had before. So these ones are all the same, looks like there's no changes. I don't know if they changed the combat as well, but the dungeons look like the same. And we have these new areas, the Sea of the Dead, okay, but the thing is, this looks like the endgame event. But the thing is, like, this looks the endgame event, because we have the Elemental Domain, Lightning, these Elemental Domains usually, and this one, Adventure Preparation Office, is usually for that endgame boss that we just did for Season 2. So I think there will be no new map, no new continent for this season, which kinda worries me about. But still, I think there's a lot of new stuff. There's, I think it's 31 or 32 new heroes, there's epic new heroes, legendary, 3 new rares, a lot of new gear. I really enjoyed that they added these new mythics, so this way you can add a new one set effect that was not possible before. And lastly, and really important, I was forgetting this, we also have the new elemental affinity that I'm going to do to give a first look to it now. So these ones will be the same ones, they give elemental damage, and then we're gonna have these ones. So these ones, it gives fire radius, hero attack percentage, okay, and fire radiance, so it will be fire and radiance, alright, I think it will be really strong. Then lightning necrosis will give crit damage, which will be really good again for dauntless teams. And then this one will give damage dealt by ice poison hero. Okay, but they look pretty simple, and these ones they reduce the damage taken. But basically they look pretty simple, not so complex as we could find on Season 2. They look pretty simple. This one just increase the damage, this one just increase the crit damage, and this one is going to increase the damage as well. So these two, this gives damage dealt is increased, and this one increase the hero attack. Okay, so this one increase the damage, and this one increase the hero attack. And again, I think everyone will go firstly for Radiance again, because I mean Radiance Fire will be amazing again this season. Radiance has been amazing every season, but now we're gonna have the damage from fire and also the shields from fire, plus the tanks and healing from Radiance. I think will be amazing. Lightning necrosis, okay, it's not, doesn't look so bad for this season, because we have some healing and some tanks from lightning, plus some damage from necrosis, but necrosis is a little poor with the heroes they have and everything. Maybe with the new heroes they will be better. And then we have ice poison. Ice and poison looks great. I don't know about the new types of heroes, so we have corrosion and we have some new ones. So let's just have a look at it to finish this long video. So we're gonna have 3 new ones, will be corrosion, aura and shadow. So firstly we have here aura, will be for the Radiance characters, and it works with this blaze. So basically it consumes aura energy when casting skills to enhance skill effects without gaining more aura energy in the process. This is something I need to learn because this looks new and a bit more complicated than the other two. So here it consumes 20 aura energy and ignores 25% of the enemy's defense in the blaze state, gains 30% aura energy if not in the blaze state. So here enters the blaze state with a possession of 100% aura energy, gain 50% aura. So basically we're gonna have this aura energy on these characters, and when we use this aura energy is going to enhance our battle skills. That's what I understand just for reading this. That's what it looks like. It looks a bit like Rally, but a bit different because we can have like probably a bar with energy. It's something I'm going to test, and then I will talk with I'll do a video just about this new stuff. And then we have the shadow. So anything we can get, any information we can get from these heroes about the shadow. So those heroes ultimate skill consumes shadow energy instead of normal energy. Shadow energy does not increase over time but is gained by attacking or casting skills. Okay, so it looks like the aura. Some shadow energy heroes can always restore shadow energy for their teammates. Okay, so they enhance, they consume shadow energy, and probably it's going to enhance their skills with this shadow energy. And probably it's the same thing. I didn't click here for aura, so these heroes use aura energy in combat, so you can see their stacks there. They gain aura energy after casting skills, they enter the blaze state. After accumulating enough aura energy, they no longer gain aura energy during this period, while some of their skills consume aura energy and get enhanced. When their aura energy runs out, they will exit the blaze state. So basically, when they are on the blaze state, they'll do more damage when they probably get 100 stacks of these. And lastly, we have corrosion. These heroes can inflict corrosion to lower enemies' HP. Corroded HP decreases over time rather than being deducted immediately. In addition, these heroes can deal additional damage to the target based on the degree of the corrosion they suffer. Alright, so it inflicts to lower enemies. So it looks like you're going to inflict only this corrosion to lower enemies' HP. And this will be like a dot damage over time. Probably a little bit like poison, but I hope a little bit stronger than poison. But again, I'm gonna test all the 3. I'm gonna test corrosion, aura and shadow and see how they work, because it doesn't look so simple after reading that. So from this first look, it looks like this is the new content we can find on Season 3. I'm just sad they didn't have a new continent that we can explore, because we also love to explore a new place, a new continent, new story, new quests, but probably gonna have new quests, I hope so. I'm sure we're gonna have them, and that's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to find that out and bring to the channel if there's any new story, new quests and stuff like that. I think so, because I mean, otherwise it will be really boring to level up to 50 just farming all the 3 months of the season. Regarding the heroes and everything else, I think they look really great. I love the new sets, they are amazing, the new sets are really good. These new 3 types are also good, and I love always the mix of the elements. I think Radius and Fire. Radius has been good all the seasons. They have like a really strong team, healers, tanks, damage, everything. And now they have the new type of heroes, the Aura ones. So we're gonna explore all of that. I'm gonna do another video about these 3 types of heroes. I'm gonna talk about all the new heroes, and I'm gonna do some more content about this new Season 3 and what you can expect from it. I'm gonna talk about all the new Season 3 content and how can you play with these new heroes and new type of heroes, which looks really exciting to start playing this season 3 on 22nd, guys. So I hope you guys like this video. If you are not a subscriber yet, don't forget to press that subscribe and like button to support my channel. It helps a lot to keep growing my channel and bring more new content. Thanks for watching this video and see you next time.